slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the
Stories about Paulo Dybala. The first, he doesn't actually exist. Nobody's ever truly seen him play. You can find the original Twitter thread linked below. But the second theory, way more fun. Some say Dybala is Lionel Scaloni's son from the future. He's stuck in a time travel paradox and can only step in during crucial moments, like blocking Mbappe's shot and scoring that penalty in the World Cup final. There's definitely some time travel magic happening here. And here's a picture of Menotti and Bilardo talking to Scaloni in the 1970s, way before any of them became World Cup winning coaches, and even before Scaloni was born in the '78. Of course, this theory is total nonsense, but sometimes it's fun to dream. Maradona was laser focused on winning the 1990 World Cup in Italy. Nothing could stop him, not even Brazil. In the round of 16, Brazil was dominating Argentina. Then Branco, the man marking Diego, grabbed a water bottle from Argentina's bench. After a sip, he started seeing double and couldn't even stand straight. Turns out, Argentina spiked the bottle with sedatives. The match was sealed by a brilliant Maradona assist. Now, we'd love to say this is just a myth and Brazil are being sore losers. But no, it's 100% true. The Brazilian players kept coming over for a drink, but when Vasco, one of our own, reached for it, I yelled, "No!" That's when they all realized Branco had already drunk it all. Aaron Ramsey's goal-scoring record is impressive, especially for his position. But some fans think his goals are more than just moments of brilliance. They believe in the Ramsey curse. According to this eerie theory, whenever the Welsh midfielder scores, a famous figure dies soon after. The timeline, downright creepy. In October 2011, Ramsey scored against Manchester United. The next day, Steve Jobs passed away. In February 2012, he found the net against Sunderland, and Whitney Houston died just hours later. The pattern stretches to big names like Robin Williams, Osama bin Laden, and David Bowie, each linked to his goals. Some take it even further, claiming Ramsey isn't just scoring before these deaths, but somehow causing them. They say his goals are part of a strange ritual, signaling the next target. Ramsey, of course, calls it utter nonsense. But conspiracy theorists? They're still digging, matching his goals to obituaries and insisting the curse is real. Steven Gerrard is a Liverpool and Premier League legend, but his career wasn't always filled with world-class teammates. Between 2009 and 2013, Liverpool struggled, never finishing higher than 6th in the league. Their lowest point came under Roy Hodgson, who was fired in January 2011 with the team just 4 points above the relegation zone. Many believe the tipping point was a game against Blackburn Rovers. Liverpool were losing 3-1 when they got a penalty. Gerrard, known for his spot kick accuracy, stepped up. He rubbed the Liverpool badge, glanced at Hodgson, and then sent the ball flying over the crossbar. Whether intentional or not, it was a clear message. Something had to change. To this day, some fans are convinced Gerrard missed on purpose. During his Messi days, some believe Leo Messi was secretly given hormones to make him a football genius. Sounds wild, right? But here's the truth. When Messi joined Barcelona, he started a special medical treatment, human growth hormone. Now, this substance is banned in most sports. So did Messi and Barca cheat to turn him into a football god? Absolutely not. Messi had a growth hormone deficiency, a condition that affected his entire development. Barcelona stepped in, covering the costly treatment so Messi could grow and develop like any other kid. The treatment stopped once he reached adulthood. Neymar was Brazil's big hope to win the 2014 World Cup at home, until disaster struck in the quarterfinals. He was tackled by Colombia, suffering a fractured vertebrae. But here's where it gets wild. Some conspiracy theorists believe the Neymar we see today isn't the real Neymar. They point to missing tattoos and claim he wasn't even injured. Their theory, Neymar's been replaced by a double. No reason why, just pure speculation. So is the real Neymar living it up on a secret island while his double plays for PSG? Of course not. Injuries happen. Let's stop trying to explain away that 7-1 loss. Hungarian coach Bela Guttmann took over Benfica in 1959, and by 1961, They beat Barcelona 3-2 to win the European Cup. A year later, they defeated Real Madrid in the final, securing back-to-back titles. But after their success, Guttmann asked for a pay raise. When Benfica refused, the furious coach reportedly cursed the club, saying, "Not in 100 years will Benfica win another European title." Since then, Benfica has lost 8 straight European finals, leaving their record at 2 wins from 10 attempts. To break the curse, they'll need to win a continental trophy, whether it's the Champions League, Europa League, or Conference League, before 2062. Until then, fans can only hope. In May 2006, 10 Tottenham players fell ill the night before one of the biggest games in the club's history. The culprit? A dodgy lasagna. Spurs only needed to match Arsenal's result on the final day of the season to secure a Champions League spot, their first since 1962. But with key players like Michael Carrick, Aaron Lennon, and Robbie Keane sidelined, Tottenham asked to delay the match. The request was denied, and Spurs lost 2-1 to West Ham, finishing 5th as Arsenal overtook them. Fans weren't convinced it was just bad luck. Theories flew, from blaming the chef to accusing Arsenal players who were conveniently staying next door at the Four Seasons Hotel. Even Jermaine Defoe suspected foul play, saying, "One of the West Ham lads has definitely done something to the food." Health tests later found no signs of food poisoning, but Spurs fans still aren't buying it. We're ending the video with the wildest theory yet. Messi and Pedro secretly mapping gun smuggling routes in Syria during a Clásico goal. Here's the story. In the second leg of a Copa del Rey match against Real Madrid, Messi made one of his signature runs, weaving through defenders before setting up Pedro to score. According to Syria's state-run TV station Al Dunya, this wasn't just football, it was a secret message. They claimed the play was staged to show Syrian rebels the best smuggling routes in the war-torn country. Most believed the video was either a joke or a ploy to mock Syrian leadership, but they fell for it, airing the bizarre theory as fact.